Swakoko Dennis Aaron, Independent, votes obtained 2,590, constituting 14.28%. Momo B. Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 2,256, constituting 12.44%. Electoral District 5, Mosurado County. 41 polling places out of 98 polling places reported, constituting 41.84%. Presidio A. Cooper, UP, votes obtained 3,588, constituting 24.79%. Kwesi Johnson Senior S. Independent, votes obtained 2,584, constituting 17.86%. Eric V. CDC, votes obtained 2,319, constituting 16.02%. Electoral District 6, Mosurado County. 68 polling places out of 128 polling places reported, 53 constituting 53.13%. Samuel Ara Endos, Independent, votes obtained 10,030, constituting 40.13%. Woki K. Dolo, Independent, votes obtained 2,439, constituting 9.76%. Harris G. J. Johnson, UP, votes obtained 2,298, constituting 9.20%. Electoral District 7, Mosurado County. 93 polling places out of total of 100 polling places reported, constituting 93%. Emmanuel Down, Independent, votes obtained 13,209, constituting 43.05%. Solomon C. George, CDC, votes obtained 8,083, constituting 26.34%. Seba Joma, Independent, votes obtained 2,397, constituting 7.81%. Electoral District 8, Mosurado County. 75 polling places out of a total of 83 polling places reported, constituting 90.36%. Ekaros Mose Gray, CDC, votes obtained 8,441, constituting 32.87%. Prince A. Tors, UP, votes obtained 8,368, constituting 32.58%. Josh A. Miller, Independent, votes obtained 1,668, constituting 6.50%. Electoral District 9, Mosurado County. 83 polling places out of 102 polling places reported, constituting 81.37%. Frank Foko Jr., CDC, votes obtained 10,463, constituting 37.16%. Fubi F.A. Harris, CPP, votes obtained 9,499, constituting 33.73%. Miller B. Kandakai, UP, votes obtained 3,659, constituting 12.99%. Electoral District 10, Mosurado County. 67 polling places out of 129 polling places reported, constituting 51.94%. Yeke, Y, Koruba, Independent. Votes obtained 12,155, constituting 52.36%. Josephine W. A. Davis, CDC. Votes obtained 6,819, constituting 29.37%. Yeke Sekui, Independent. Votes obtained 1,204, constituting 5.19%. Electoral District 11, Mosurado County. 93 polling places out of 129 polling places reported, constituting 72.09%. Richard Nangwe Kun, UP, votes obtained 9,231, constituting 29.07%. Jean Aku Garawuro Jr., CDC, votes obtained 7,886, constituting 24.84%. Darwin E. Gaya, Independent, votes obtained 5,977, constituting 18.83%. Electoral District 12, Mosurado County. 61 polling places out of 119 polling places reported, constituting 51.26%. Prince D. Crapley, CDC, votes obtained 3,570, constituting 17.44%. Jerry K. Yobo, Independent, votes obtained 2,412, constituting 11.78%. Maswen Sa Foko, Independent, votes obtained 2,397, constituting 11.71%. Electoral District 13, Mosurado County. 59 polling places out of 111 polling places reported, constituting 53.15%. Edward P. Flomo Jr., CDC, votes obtained 8,554, constituting 44.15%. Cornelia Kra Tugba, Independent, and UP. Cornelia Kra Tugba, UP, votes obtained 4,165, constituting 21.50%. Solomon Chulopo, Independent, votes obtained 1,189, constituting 6.14%. Electoral District 14, Mosurado County. 76 polling places out of 94 polling places reported, constituting 80%. Kekura Kamara M, CDC, votes obtained 10,161, constituting 43.15%. Vamuya Conan Ter, Independent, votes obtained 6,394, constituting 27.15%. Emmanuel K. Barnes R, UP, votes obtained 1,829, constituting 7.77%. Electoral District 15, Mosurado County. 78 polling places out of 96 polling places reported, constituting 81.25%. Abu B. Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 14,602, constituting 56.98%. Amos Ben Tuer, UP, votes obtained 5,815, constituting 22.69%. Nathaniel P. Stevens, PUP, votes obtained 1,456, constituting 5.68%. Electoral District 16, Monserrado County. 87 polling places out of 116 polling places reported, constituting 75%. Dixon, W, Sibo, CDC, votes obtained 11,139, constituting 40.09%. Robert, 12, B, LPP, votes obtained 4,908, constituting 17.67%. Manisa, Koto, P, UP, votes obtained 4,834, constituting 17.40%. Electoral District 17, Monserrado County. 57 polling places out of 171 polling places reported, constituting 33.33%. Bernard Blue Benson, CDC, votes obtained 4,375, constituting 25.06%. Abraham C. Sisse, CPP, votes obtained 1,835, constituting 10.51%. Jennifer Pathway, UP, votes obtained 1,566, constituting 8.97%. Those were the results.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. We now invite Commissioner Gay to read the Senate and Representative votes in those areas before her.
Thanks, Madam Chair. Progressive Tally Report, Consolidated, Senate, Grand Bassa County. 167 polling places of the total of 405 polling places, constituting 41.23%. Finlay Bezonga M, Independent, votes obtained 26,848, percentage 57.42%. Bakwe Janje, CDC, votes obtained 10,235, percentage 21.89%. Harris Magdalene G, Independent, votes obtained 4,389, percentage 9.39%. That was a Senate report for Grand Bassa County. We move to the House of Reps. Grand Bassa County, District Number 1. 51 polling places of total 80 polling places, percentage 63.75%. Manta Henrietta F, NDP, votes obtained 2,696, percentage 21.35%. Lord Tier Trafinan G, CPP, votes obtained 2,111, percentage 16.72%. Benin Isaac G, MPC, votes obtained 2,061, percentage 16.32%. We move to district number 2, Grand Bassa County House of Rep. 27 polling places of total 84 polling places. Percentage 32.14%. Banks J. Clarence T. Independent. Votes obtained 2394. Percentage 38.21%. Coward Mary M. CDC. Votes obtained 1296. Percentage 20.69%. Dancer Thompson B. Nine. Votes obtained 435. Percentage 6.94%. District number 3, Grand Bassa County. 79 polling places of total 86 polling places. Percentage 91.86%. Joe Matthew, CDC. Votes obtained 1, 2, 5, 3, 2. Percentage 50.55%. Bono Julia K. UP. Votes obtained 5, 3, 4, 8. Percentage 21.57%. Lloyd John J. Hua, CPP. Votes obtained 1922. Percentage 7.75%. We move to district number 4, Grand Bassa County. 3 polling places of total 77 polling places. Percentage 3.90%. With it, the second, Vincent S.T. Independent. Votes obtained 775. Percentage Flomo Afra H. UP. Votes obtained 288. Percentage 26.06%. Peters Konfranga S. NDP. Votes obtained 18. Percentage 1.63%. We move to district number 5, Grand Bassa County. 7 polling places of total 78 polling places. Percentage 8.97%. Joshua II Thomas A. CPP. Votes obtained 477. Percentage 30.40%. Dennis C. Joa S. UP. Votes obtained 374. Percentage 23.84%. Yerati Inol Ise, MPC. Votes obtained 207. Percentage 13.19%. That ends on Grand Bassa County. We move to Mangibi County, the Senate. 57 polling places of the total 411 polling places, percentage 13.93%. Miguel Nathaniel F. CDC. Votes obtained 5943. Percentage 35.27%. Yakpawolo J. Yapuya PUP. Votes obtained 3300. Percentage 1958. Zeze Bala G U P. Votes obtained 3214. Percentage 19.01%. We move to House of Rep, Mangibi County District number 1. 25 polling places of total 140 polling places. Percentage 17.86%. Body Sa Arrow Independent. Votes obtained 1237. Percentage 16.88%. Cooper Roland OP Independent. Votes obtained 1131. Percentage 15.43%. Walker Tuning Independent. Votes obtained 980. Percentage 13.37%. Move the district number 2, Grand Bassa County. 15 polling places of total 80. Sorry, it is Mount V District number 2. 15 polling places of total 82 polling places. Percentage 18.29%. Jones Ava Kulu CDC. Votes obtained 1928. Percentage 48.64%. Oribel Christopher S. PUP. Votes obtained 1265. Percentage 31.91%. Spear H. Markers CPP. Votes obtained 231. Percentage 5.83%. We move to district number 3, Mangibi County. 11 polling places of total 73 polling places. Percentage 15.07%. Anto Rel Allen A. Independent. Votes obtained 1786. Percentage 53.31%. Bacola Dorothy Q. Independent. Votes obtained 548. Percentage 16.36%. Smith Jr. John Salonte UP. Votes obtained 529. Percentage 15.79%. We move to district number 5, Mangibi County. 6 polling places of total 75 polling places. Percentage 8.0%. Julie William B. S. LFP. Votes obtained 446. Percentage 21.85%. Gaia Clarence G. CDC. Votes obtained 255. Percentage 12.49%. John Topa Bondu LNLP. Votes obtained 217. Percentage 10.63%. This ends the reading for Grand Bassa and Mangibi counties.
Thank you, Commissioner Gay. We now invite Commissioner Bangmai to read Senate and Representative results.
Progressive Data Report, County, Grand Juda County, 88 polling places of total of 163 polling places, 53.99%. Senate, Nimlen Thomas Yaya LRP, vote obtained 10186, percentage 42.57. Dennis A. Marshall CDC, vote obtained 6404, percentage 26.76. Grand Edis Chesia UP, vote obtained 4337, percentage 18.13. That ends the senatorial race progressive report in Grand Juda County. Electoral District number 1, 32 polling places of the total of 46 polling places, 69.57%. William Sion Aaron M. CDC, vote obtained 5700, percentage 60.30. Bole Wachen O LTP, vote obtained 1551, percentage 16.41. Dukle Ansu CPP, vote obtained 1344, percentage 14.22. That ends District number 1, Grand Juda County. District number 2, Grand Juda County, 23 polling places of the total of 54 polling places, 42.59%. Johnson Marie G. LRP, vote obtained 2456, percentage 42.79%. Dwell Wady M. CDC, vote obtained 1310, percentage 22.74. Walloping ALP, vote obtained 709, percentage 12.31. That ends Electoral District number 2. Electoral District number 3, Grand Juda County, 33 polling places of the total of 63 polling places, 52.38%. Darby II Jacob C. Lanu, vote obtained 1726, percentage 19.58. Zia Dimitri Harris CPP, vote obtained 1326, percentage 15.04. Doyle Betty Breeze, independent candidate, vote obtained 1161, percentage 13.71%. That ends Grand Juda County. Progressive Data Report, Senate County is Grand Crew. 58 polling places out of 110 polling places. Chie Abotukbe CDC, vote obtained 13825, percentage 80.42. Do Vincento CPP, vote obtained 3369, percentage 19.58. That's in Greenville County Senate. We move on to district number 1, Grand Coup County. Bull Alfred Sakor, independent candidate. Vote obtained 2235, percentage 20.04. 20.04. We have Philip Nanti, you. P, vote obtained 2. Vote obtained 4193, percentage 66.38. KJ Edwin T, MOL, vote obtained 745. Percentage 11.79. Tuan Niwonson Monica, independent candidate, vote obtained 532, 8.42%. Progressive Party, 94 polling places of a total of 175 polling places, 53.17%. Brown J. Brebo CDC, vote obtained 7643, percentage 26%. Topo Wallow E. Lanu, vote obtained 7062, percentage 24.02. Moriah H. Dunn CPP, vote obtained 5220, 17.76%. That ends the Senate. We move to Electoral District 1, Maryland County, 31 polling places of the total of 53 polling places, 59.62%. Jury P. Mark CDC, vote obtained 4325, 43.11%. Wallace William W. Independent, vote obtained 3106, 30.96%. Howard Ellen Blessing, PUP, vote obtained 1028, percentage 10.25. IN Electoral District 1 for Maryland County, Electoral District 2, Maryland County, 40 polling places of the total of 57 polling places, 70.18%. William Anthony F. CPP, vote obtained 6126, 47.11%. Chimals Buffer CDC, vote obtained 5552, 42.70%. Setu Grapeman DPPL, vote obtained 393, percentage 3.02. That ends Electoral District number 2. We move to Electoral District number 3, Maryland County. 24 polling places of the total of 66 polling places, 36.36%. Vote obtained Roland Ase Balu CDC, vote obtained 1824, 27.78%. Taylor Austin Blandy Independent, vote obtained 1499, 22.83%. Clone John C. UP, vote obtained 78738, percentage 11.24%. That ends Maryland County. We move on to River G County. Progressive Tally Report, Senate, River G County, 69 polling places of the total of 98 polling places. Bali Charles K. 69 polling places of the total of 98 polling places, 70.41%. Dopo, the second Francis City Independent, vote obtained 8039, 38.53%. Bali Charles K. CDC, vote obtained 5426, 26.01%. Young Francis Sewon PUP, vote obtained 4046, 19.39%. That ends the Senate race for now in River G County. We go to Electoral District 1, River G County. 26 polling places of the total of 31 polling places, 83.87%. Pua Arizona CDC, vote obtained 3258, 40.08%. Segway Mark T, Independent Kennedy, vote obtained 1773, 21.81%. Chie Johnson To UP, vote obtained 1730, 21.28%. That ends Electoral District 1, River G County. Electoral District number 2, River G County, 25 polling places of the total of 33 polling places, 75.76%. Wo ACB Chodople, CDC, vote obtained 3249, 40.36%. To Bobby C. Lanu, vote obtained 1464, 18.18%. Quadna Marco S. CPP, vote obtained 1067, 13.25%. Electoral District number 3, River G County, 18 polling places of the total of 34 polling places, 52.94%. William Senior Johnson SN CDC, vote obtained 1060, 22.99%. Kia Uriah's GDNA, vote obtained 1003, 21.76%. Corporal Christine Camby UP, vote obtained 637, 13.82%. That ends River G, Maryland, Grand Coup, and Grand Julia counties.
Thank you, Commissioner. We'll now ask Commissioner Awa to present the Senate and representative votes. Results.
Good evening. I will be doing the Progressive tally reports consolidated for the Senate and the House of Representatives from Bond County and Nima County, respectively. Progressive tallied report consolidated for the Senate Saturday, October 14, 2023. Bond County, 190 polling places of the total of 555 polling places, 34.23%. Behe Johnny K, Independent, 31,043, constituting the 26%. Kaifa Edward W. PUP, votes obtained 19,006, constituting the percent of valid votes 30.16%. Jackson Renning B, RA, votes obtained 2,702, constituting the percent of valid votes 4.29%. We progress to the House of Representatives, and we proceed with Electoral District 1. 7 polling places of the total of 86 polling places, constituting 8.14%. Hills Jr., Albert B., CPP, votes obtained 1,397. The percent of valid votes constitutes 58.67%. Kotel Wama Jones, Independent, votes obtained 362. Valid votes constitutes 15.20%. Kona Prince K, Independent, votes obtained 270. Percent of valid votes constitutes 11.34%. This concludes Bond County Electoral District 1. We proceed with Bond County Electoral District 2. 29 polling places of the total of 72 polling places, constituting 40.28%. Kola James, MPUP, votes obtained 4,599, constituting 46.59% of valid votes. Bo Edward E. UP, votes obtained 2,154, constituting the valid votes of 21.82%. Salvage Melvin K, CPP, votes obtained 1,475, constituting the valid votes of 14.94%. We will proceed with Bond County Electoral District 3. 63 polling places of total of 93 polling places, constituting 67.74%. Cole Joshua Marvin, CDC, votes obtained 13,903, constituting the valid votes of 63.17%. Zawolo Orlando K, UP, votes obtained 5,293, constituting the valid votes of 2.47%. Sila Kasumu M, Alcop, votes obtained 566, constituting the valid votes of 2.57%. We proceed with Electoral District 4 of Bond County. 20 polling places of the total of 74 polling places, constituting 27.03%. Wamba Robert Flomo, UP, votes obtained 2,987, constituting the valid votes of 47.31%. Sebe Jefferson K, Independent, votes obtained 633, constituting the valid votes of 10.03%. Seaton Susanna M, CDC, votes obtained 505, constituting the valid vote of 8.00%. We proceed with Bond County Electoral District 5. 33 polling places of the total of 77 polling places, constituting 42.86%. Siakwa Sila K, LPP, votes obtained 1,938, constituting 18.58%. Taylor Robert Ben, Independent, votes obtained 1,564, constituting 15.00%. Collie Eugene JM, CDC, votes obtained 1,546, constituting the valid votes of 14.83%. Bond County Electoral District 6, 4 polling places of the total of 73 polling places, constituting 5.48%. Thompson William T, CDC, votes obtained 626, constituting the valid vote of 44.75%. Mensa Mwema Briggs, Independent, votes obtained 461, constituting the valid votes of 32.95%. Collie William O. Bakba, ALP, votes obtained 210, constituting the valid vote of 15.01%. We proceed with Bond County Electoral District 7. 34 polling places of the total of 80 polling places, constituting 42.50%. Formula 40E, Independent, votes obtained 3,843, constituting the valid votes of 36.60%. Yangme Geflo Sumo MOL, votes obtained 1,656, constituting the valid votes of 15.77%. Tema Andrew G, ALL, all. Votes obtained, 1,637, constituting the valid votes of 15.59%. And this concludes the reports reference Bone County in relations to the Senate and the House of Representatives. We now proceed with Nima County. 388 polling places of the total of 736 polling places, constituting 52.72%. Yomi Prince Johnson, MDR, 53,000, which he obtains the votes of 53,620, constituting the valid votes of 43.59%. Tawe Junior Nya, independent, votes obtained 41,992, constituting the valid votes of 34.13%. Duo Roland, GCDC, votes obtained 10,435, constituting a valid votes of 8.48%. We proceed with the House of Representatives and starts with Electoral District 1, Nima County. 76 polling places of the total of 81 polling places, constituting 93.83%. Brown Samuel N, independent, votes obtained 15,627. Percent of valid votes constitutes 63.61%. Mawie Francis Ya, CPP, votes obtained 5,690, constituting the valid votes of 23.16%. Brian Nelson T, UID, votes obtained 2,184, constituting the valid votes of 8.89%. We proceed with Nima County Electoral District 2, 82 polling places of the total of 94 polling places, constituting 87.23%. Flomo Nyangasi, CPP, votes obtained 6,276, constituting the valid votes of 24.14%. Walker Charles Teach, MDR, votes obtained 5,188, constituting the valid votes of 19.96%. Zengbe Benjamin S. Lino, votes obtained 4,671, constituting the valid votes of 17.97%. We reference Nima County Electoral District 6, 66 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, constituting 88.00%. Jikle Dowon Tia, MDR, votes obtained 6,576, constituting 33.50%. Pay Jackson J, PUP, votes obtained 2,807, constituting the valid votes of 14.30%. I go over. Sawe Basikra, CDC. Votes obtained 3,852, constituting the valid votes of 19.62%. Pay Jackson J, PUP, votes obtained 2,807, constituting the percent of valid vote 14.30%. That concludes Electoral District Nima, District 6. We reference Electoral District 7, Nima County. 38 polling places of the total of 85 polling places, which constitute 44.71%. Doma Rogers, SWY, UP, votes obtained 4,860, constituting a valid vote of 39.45%. Belete Musa Hassan, CPP, votes obtained 4,466, representing the valid votes of 36.25%. Bolo Senior Nazo D, Vault, votes obtained 1,885. Valid votes constitute 3.63%. That concludes Electoral District, Nima County, District 7. We proceed with Nima County Electoral District 8. 70 polling places of the total of 81 polling places, constituting 86.42%. Manasseh S. MDR, votes obtained 6,469, constituting a valid vote of 26.84%. Tyre V. Dokle, Yonkwe Larry P. CPP, votes obtained 4,653, constituting a valid vote of 19.30%. Tayo V. Dokle, UP, votes obtained 4,268, constituting the valid votes of 17.71%. That concludes Electoral District 8 for Nima County. We proceed with Electoral District 9, which concludes this report. 57 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, constituting 76.00%. Wongpe Ta Z, Independent, votes obtained 5,271, constituting the valid votes of 31.41%. Wakolo Johnson N, CDC, votes obtained 3,123, constituting the valid vote percent of 18.61%. Dekba Bongme O, MDR, votes obtained 2,483, constituting the percent of valid votes is 14.80%. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the reports for Nima County and Bone County, respectively, for today, Saturday, October 14th. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. We'll take the final one, and we invite Commissioner Boka Dukle to read out the results for the Senate and Representative in his category.
Progressive tally report consolidated for the Senate in Riverside County. 65 polling places out of 105 polling places, constituting 61.90%. Tuewe Bill Tier, CDC. Votes obtained 9,363, amounting to 55.62%. Smith Gabriel B, CPP. Votes obtained 3,655, amounting to the percentage of 21.71%, to say that. Pierre Francis S, NDC. Votes obtained 1,625, amounting to 9.66%. We go to Riverside Electoral District 1. 15 polling places out of a total of 54 polling places, constituting 27.78%. Onesimus James, CPP, 1,161, amounting to 29.50%. Peters Saint Solomon S, votes obtained 880, equating to 22.36%. Alex J. Grant, IND, votes obtained 819, constituting 20.81%. We go to Riverside District number 2. 50 polling places out of a total of 51 polling places, constituting 98.04%. Tikwa Steve, IND, votes obtained 2,705, constituting 21.04%. Samador Roof, CDC, votes obtained 2,506, constituting 19.49%. Zawiya Baron Wegbia, UP, votes obtained 2,318, constituting 18.03%. That ends Riverside County. We move on to the Senate for Sino County. Sino County, Duncan, 52 polling places out of 152 polling places, constituting 34.21%. Duncan Creighton O, CDC, votes obtained 8,588, constituting 58.18%. TIJ J. Milton, Independent, votes obtained 4,375, constituting 29.64%. Zaza Matthew G. Independent. Votes obtained 1,798, constituting 12.18%. That ends the Senate. Now we go to Sino County District Number 1, Electoral District Number 1. 45 polling places out of a total of 52, amounting to 86.54%. Queer Thomas Romeo, NDC. Votes obtained 3,679, constituting 28.31%. Grace Bay. The second, T. Maxwell, Independent, 3,123, constituting 24.03%. Kier Barbara, M. CDC. Votes obtained 1,897, constituting 14.60%. We go to Electoral District 3, Sino County. Electoral District 3, Sino County. 7 polling places out of a total of 51, constituting 13.73%. Noah Alex X, CDC. Votes obtained 441, constituting 28.86%. Tao Jr., Joseph H., CPP. Votes obtained 4,011, constituting 26.90%. Charlie Sylvia A., Independent. Votes obtained 306, constituting 20.03. I read that again. Charlie Sylvia A., Independent. Votes obtained 306, constituting 20.03%. Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Duque, and to all of the commissioners and co-chair for that reading of results, which you can find online, results.nacliberia.org. We'll now take your questions, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Clement Toure, and I report for KMTV. You have often referred to Liberians to check on the NEC website, but there have been a series of issues confronting your NEC website, particularly when it comes to accessing your web page. Has there been an issue, and if yes, why is it an issue, and how can the NEC resolve those issues?
I will need to check with the technicians. I'm told that it's on. Next question.
Thank you, Madam Commissioner. My name is Harris Billy, and I report for Love FM and TV. I'm more particular about the results from Bapolo County. I have compared the data from yesterday as to today, and they are the same. And so one is concerned as to the results from Bapolo. Why is it that the numbers are not changing? My next concern is with the statistics you provide for, that's for NIMA. And I want you to be more specific to read back the data, because from what I'm seeing, you said 309, let me get this correctly. You said 309 out of 736. And the percentage you provided was 52.99. And mathematically, I think you are wrong in that direction. And
Please, hold on. I need to get it so we can check it.
yeah, check it off
Yes,
on your end.
say what you said.
Yes, so for Nimba, you said out of 309 polling places have reported from 736, and the percentage you provided was 52.99. And if you do a mathematics is wrong, it should have been around 41%. So that's what I'm asking. If it was an oversight, then you can correct it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, and my last concern is about, I'm more particular of Margibi. I'm seeing the numbers from Margibi is a bit slow than that of even the hard to reach counties like River G. We see they are fast approaching. So what is concerned is there any problem from Margibi of which the results from Margibi, I'm seeing 57 out of over 300 polling places have reported so far. In a county like Margibi that is closer to the capital, we feel that, the results should even be more fast approaching than the way we expect.
Let me say to you that the tallying of results have nothing to do with the proximity to Monrovia. You're working with machines and you're working with results. As those results are tallied and they are collated, we announce them. With respect to the results from Bapulu County, you talk about the comparison of yesterday and today. I will ask the commissioner who ready to provide more information. Commissioner Seah.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Electoral District 1 in Bapulu County specifically have completed tally 100%. So until we announce it as final, we keep announcing it. That's the reason why you see it static. We announce it on the first day, we announce it the second day, and then today again we announce it. It's 100%, so that's the reason why it's static.
In other words, there's nothing wrong with the calculations or the tally. We just put all of them together and we announced it. Nothing is wrong with the numbers. What did you say about Nimba? So we say we take what you have recommended, that we should check it. So we check it.
Let me get.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. My friend, when we say a percent, when we give a percent, is with reference to the result we have here. It's not to the total in the county. So when we give a percent, it's a percent of what has been tallied. You have that right?
I want to be more specific because you are giving us the number received as per the overall that gave us a percent. And if that is the case, 309 of over, let me get Nima to be exact. Nima's is 736. So 309 of 736 cannot be 52.2% if you do the mathematics. So that's why we are so particular about that.
We take your advisement and we get back to you to corroborate or to tell you whether in fact you were correct or wrong. Yes, please.
Thank you so kindly, Madam Commissioner and your Board of Commissioners. My name is Louis Massaquoi and I report for Big FM and Liberia Popular Radio. My attention has been drawn to two main issues. First, I want to know if the numbers you are reading from various polling places in the just ended elections is the same numbers in the possession of various political parties, because some political parties are already claiming victory, indicating results in their possession shows that they were tallied and signed and distributed to them by your staff and contractors. Second, there are statements from two biggest political institutions in Liberia in respect of the CDC and the UP of a first-round victory prior to this election. What is your take as a chairperson of NEC? It is possible for any party to win in this first round with results coming from across the country with your position as a commission?
The National Elections Commission conducts election, and it's the Liberian people who decide whether there are winners for first round and whether there is a second round. There was another question you posed, what you said numbers, whether they are the same. Can you rephrase your first question? Could you please rephrase your first
Yeah,
question?
I was saying, so what are the numbers that you've been reading from the various polling places, the same numbers in possession of the political parties?
I wouldn't know which numbers in the hands of political parties, but what I would say to you is that at each polling place, when the polling has ended and the numbers are counted, there is a record of the count of the results in that particular polling place, which is signed by party agents for the first, second, I think, and third winners in there, or those who have the highest numbers, and copies are given to them. But what I would say to you is that these numbers that we are reading are the numbers that were sent to the tally center, transmitted to the data center, which was collated and read now, as we have just done. Next question.
All right, so Madam Commissioner, my name is Prince Moba, and I report for Prime FM and focus on Liberia based in the US. So I have two concerns. I'm a little bit confused since Wednesday when the announcement of provisional results commenced. Up to now, today is day 4. The commission has not told us the total percentage of vote received from across the country for the presidency. I'm particular with the presidency. Even though you're giving the percentages per county, but I'd like to know what's the total percentage received from across the country per the leading candidates, so that not everybody might be able to calculate the percentage per counties as you are reading. That's the first concern. The second one is, in particular with district number 8 in Mosurado County. On Wednesday, the commission reported that 82 out of 83 polling places were reported. Then on yesterday, he also reported that 45, if I'm correct, 45 out of 83. Today, you have 75 out of 83 reported, and then the Honorable Gray is tapping today. I'd like to know whether that was a mistake, and if that was a mistake, what's responsible for that, and how can the public receive this from the commission? Thank you very
If
much.
I understand you or understood you correctly, I think 2 days ago, we announced that we had issue with the representative, the percentage of the votes. The votes were correct, but this percentage was skewed due to printing error. And we said that we corrected that error, which is now on the website being done correctly. So
Yeah, I don't know whether you get a
If-
question. I'm saying rather,
Yeah.
with the issue of district number 8, on what, tell us rather, you reported that you were giving report from us from 82 polling places out of 83. Yesterday, instead of giving us the balance one polling place, you rather descended to 45 polling places out of 83.
So if that's
Today,
what you
we-
saw, we say that
Yeah.
it has been corrected. My
I'm
friend.
just asking, what was responsible for that?
We said
That's the
printing error.
My other question,
Yeah.
why is it that we have not received the percentage across the country so that the public can be informed as to how much percentage the commission is reporting out of the 100% of votes that should be given for the presidency?
Firstly, a few days ago, we announced that because of the volume or the high numbers of votes that we are supposed to read, we will only read the first three top highest. And we also read you what the percentages they have. When we collate the final consolidated, you will get the percentages across the country. Next question.
My name is Tina S. Mempen. I report for Daily Observer newspaper. Over the last 4 days, the commissioners have been releasing provisional results for the presidency, the legislature, and the Senate. On the valid votes. Why are the invalid votes not being announced?
We explained to you earlier that we will read the votes and the percentages, and then we will put the entire thing on the website, results.necliberia.org. Next question. We take another 5 more and we call it a day.
Madam Commissioner, I want to say thanks to the entire team for the job thus far. A very critical one, but we believe that with the expertise, the right thing will continue to be done. My concern is in regards to security. Elections, my name firstly, I'm Samuel Coleman from Big FM Radio. Election, I do believe, has to do with security. It's very paramount during elections time. So my concern has to do with the two issues that occur. Major violence that occur in Lofa and Dallas-Mazzarado. How far, I'm still asking, how far is the investigation? If there have not been any investigation or report from that of the security sector, that is the Justice Ministry, do the commission have any other alternative in terms of when these situations occur that will try to denounce such as to serve as a precedent for others who be? That is a question.
The
I think we
alternative,
can stop.
let me just answer you, please. If it's too long, then the alternative we have is to work with the LMP. But you also know that the Liberia National Police, through the Ministry of Justice, also announced that it was investigating. That investigation and whatever report comes from there will be delivered to the Liberian people by the Ministry of Justice, perhaps through the Liberia National Police. Next question.
Yes, Madam Commissioner, my name is Kupo Sangai and I report for Truth FM. Since you commenced the pronouncement of provisional results, we have not heard of any result from Niba County, District 3, 4, and 5. What is contributing to the delay in the result from those districts?
That's because they are still doing the tally process, and when they are completed, we will announce them.
Thank you, Madam Commissioner. My name is Ayesin Diba and I report for KMTV. Of recent, we heard of a situation in Cape Mount with regard to ballot boxes being stolen. Where are we at the moment? And secondly, you spoke of a situation yesterday at the Mazzarado County Tallying Center at the SKD. And do you care to be specific with regard to whether it is a particular political party or independent candidates that are actually disrupting the process because everyone, some way, somehow, are taking blame of the situation?
At the Monserrato Tally Center, we reported that there were disruptions coming from persons in the Tally Center. We'd like to report the good news. And the good news is that the Liberia National Police reinforced security in there, and the process to being a participant or an observer in there has been streamlined to include proper identification of persons in there, and to work assiduously to help them to understand the process of tallying. Part of the process is that some of those who were agitating lack comprehension. They lack the capacity to comprehend the tally process. And so they keep on pressing the same wrong thing when in fact the technicians there continue to provide the information. Some of those who were agitating also just did not want to accept the procedures. They wanted something else. But now it's much better. especially when I visited there today.
Yeah.
And thanks to the security for reinforcing their presence there.
So, do you care to name the specific political institution?
Which institution?
Are involving the disturbances at the SKD?
At the moment when I was there, they didn't give me institution names. What they gave me was there were persons from political parties, because there were political parties present, the agents were there, and these persons were agitating. Perhaps maybe you're a journalist, you need to go there now and perhaps ask there to find out whether in fact, whether it was your party or, other parties that were agitating, especially against the process.
So, for a point of correction, I'm a journalist and I don't pledge allegiance to any political
All right.
institution.
Then I'm sorry to.
So, my second
say
question
that.
was about the issue of the 2 ballot boxes that were actually taken away
You say from Nimba County,
from Grand Cape Mount.
from Grand Cape Mount?
You made a
I
report.
have not received that information yet. The commission has not received that information, but I can assure you, as soon as I show that and what the magistrate may recommend, we will let you know. That's the transparency of the process that we are doing here. Anything that happens out there, once we get the information, we'll let you know.
Thank you so much, Madam Commissioner. My name is Achid Boan, and I report for Today Liberia Television. I have 2 concerns, and the first concern has to do with the report yesterday about Nimba County District number 4, PO Loan 2 to be precise, where the issues reported of 5 missing ballot boxes. How far is this case? And how far those perpetrators have been brought to justice, and how well the elections have been conducted since the reporting of this incident. My second concern.
Let me answer you first. We did not report 5 boxes. We said to you there were 2 boxes that were concerned to us. We didn't report 5.
So how far is it?
So we also told you yesterday that the police was making arrests, and those persons will be investigated. So when we get the update of what has happened there, we will let you know.
So since yesterday up to today, there have not been any report from.
Unless you have that report, sir, then you can give it to us.
Second concern has to do with the National Elections Commission being too late in giving the press briefing. Always on the page of the institution, the time mentioned is 4:30, but I don't know why they say that the National Elections Commission will always go 30 minutes before the press briefing. Do you care to tell us why are some of the technical issues that are making you to be so late in the press briefing?
We will go a little bit above the announced time of 4:30 every day. We receive, as you see, these votes on this paper. All of us sit down and we look in there, and then we get a technician to tell us that what he has given us is the correct version of what is on. We approve that before we come in here. So it takes a little bit of time, to be able to come in. And I don't think that should be a real problem per se, but we will improve on it. Thank you for your concern.
Final question.
Madam Commissioner, my name is Salu Soare, and I write for the Analyst newspaper. I got confirmed report that one of your staff from the data center is fired. And why was it fired, and what is the name of this individual that was fired?
The commission has not fired anyone. Is that the last?
Thank you very much for coming. We'd like to say thank you very much. yesterday belongs to great